Hello guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa Oti, and if you're new on this channel, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Come on, hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I post new content on this channel. You guys, we all know what's up right now. Omicron. It's so unfortunate that you get vaccinated, you get your first dose, your second dose, you get your booster jab, and you're still prone to Omicron. Like, it's just so crazy. Anyway, Omicron is just on the increase. Even in the UK, as at yesterday, I read online that the number of cases has increased by 50%. So it's just on the increase everywhere. And unfortunately, Nigeria happens to be a victim of this Omicron case. Like, there's currently some number of Omicron cases in Nigeria, hence the ban. So the UK has just added Nigeria to the red list. I mean, we have other countries, African countries in the red list, like South Africa, Namibia, Zambia, Mozambique, and a host of others, Angola, and so on. Unfortunately, Nigeria has just been added to the list. Now, the UK has three lists: the red, the green, and the amber. Now, if your country is on the amber and the green list, what that implies is that you can quarantine in your home, in the comfort of your home. But if your country is on the red list, you have to quarantine in a UK designated quarantine area, like in a hotel that is specially selected by the UK government. And trust me, it doesn't come cheap. Now, what does this imply? So let's say you're a resident in the United Kingdom, right? Or you're coming to United Kingdom for a very, very important reason. For instance, let's say you're coming to meet a dying family member. Like, for you to come to the UK now from Nigeria, it has to be for a very, very important reason. Like, let's say work, or say you're already a resident in the United Kingdom and you traveled out before Nigeria was placed on the red list, or before your country was placed on the red list. So you can actually come back, to the UK to continue with your work. But what that implies is that you will have to quarantine for 10 days in a hotel selected by the UK government, and it does not come cheap. Now, for one adult, it's about £2,285 for the 10 days. Trust me, if you convert this thing to Naira, oh gosh, it's going to give you about 2 million Naira plus. That's a lot of money to just stay in a hotel for 10 days. Let's say you're coming to the UK for work or something. That means you won't even be able to work for that 10 days. That means there is no inflow of money, but your money is going out. If you get what I mean. Now, imagine you as a man, you're coming to the UK, you have to pay about £2,285. Like, gosh, that's a lot of money. And then if you're coming with your wife, your wife will have to pay £1,430. Like, if you get what I mean. So it's going to be £2,285 plus £1,430. That's for your wife. And if you have a child that is over 11 years of age, you have to pay the same amount. That's £1,430 for your child. Now, so let me break it down. For you, it will be about £2,285 plus your wife, £1,413. And then if you have a child that is over 11 years of age, that's an additional £1,430. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. You want people calling the money? I'm even scared. That's so much. And if you have a child that is below 11 years of age, it will be £325. And if your child is below 5, that's from 5 years to 11 years of age, it's £325, if that makes sense. And if your child is below 5, then it's free. My gosh, that's plenty of money. So for instance, let's say you're coming to the UK to study, right? And you're coming in with your family, you will be required to pay this amount of money. And this money covers for your accommodation, food and drink, and of course transportation from the airport to the hotel, and any transportation that you have to do during the course of your 10 days. And just when you're being quarantined, it means you're being isolated in a place, so you'll be required to actually stay there for that 10 days. Of course, there are exemptions to this. For instance, let's say you already have like a pending court case, or you're critically ill, you need to be seen by your doctor or something. Like, there are just very few exemptions. But if you're very okay and you don't have any issues or whatever, you will be required to stay in that place for the 10 days. Or let's say exercise, for example, if you need to exercise, but of course you have to be monitored. And trust me, this country is so developed that you can't even skip the quarantine process. You can't. And if you manage to skip it, trust me, you will get caught and you'll be fined up to £10,000. That's not small money at all, though, trust me. So I know the money I've been calling is a lot, because I mean, if you add up everything to be like up to like £7,000, that's a lot just for your quarantine. No, that's plenty of money. We don't even talk about your flight. No, it's quite a lot. So yeah, now an arrangement has been made for people that we most likely suffer severe financial hardship if they pay this money, or people that are not even able to pay this money, but they need to come to the UK for work. For instance, UK residents that live and work in the UK but really need to exit the UK to Nigeria for something very important, and then return to the UK. So in that situation, or people that are already locked outside, like people that are currently in Nigeria now that have already booked their flight to come to the UK this period, but unfortunately if they come back, they will have to quarantine, meaning they won't be paid. Or even students that need to come to the UK to study. In that situation, hardship arrangement has been made, but you have to qualify. Now, in order to qualify for this, they will need to check the reason why you need to be in the UK, which I just listed. You must meet this category. Or let's say you need to come to the UK for a very serious medical appointment, like you're critically ill and you really need to be in the UK, or you need to be in the UK to look after a critically ill family member. Yeah, so they will have to check the reason why you need to be in the UK, number one. And secondly, they will have to check your income. They will need to check the income of you and your partner. So if it's less than £13,000, then you are most likely going to be considered for the hardship arrangement. And also, but if your pay is up to 50,000, like your gross pay is up to £50,000, then, like for instance, doctors and all that, is not possible. You will not be qualified. And essentially, they have to now check your outstanding, like they will check a lot, like your income, your expenditure. They'll need to check your debt history, your credit score history, if you're the type that pay back, and of course check if you're currently in debt, check for your savings, basically just check a lot of things before they finally come to a conclusion that, okay, yes, you qualify. Trust me, to take time. It take about 2 weeks. That's like 14 days for a decision to be made. So even before you plan on even applying for this hardship arrangement, you need to have something at the back of your mind, have money, like know that, okay, this might work out, this might not work out. And if it doesn't work out, you need to have like a plan B, if that makes sense. My heart goes out to your international students who have already planned to start school in January and all that, and unfortunately won't be able to afford this quarantine money, because this quarantine money is actually the problem. Like, it's just the problem right now, the burning issue at hand. So for instance, let's say you're a Nigerian student and you're just managing, and unfortunately, if you're not able to afford this quarantine money, I will advise you contact your school. Is it that you defer your admission, or you can see if there's any way you can study online. Of course, I know no people, actually international students, don't really like studying online. They want to feel the environment they are studying. I mean, you're traveling to a new country, right, to study. I know it's very important for you to meet people, mingle and all that, but so there are just two options. Contact your school. Trust me, your school, they will understand, and see if there's any way you can join your mates to studying online, or you defer your admission pending when this whole ban has been lifted. Now, the British High Commission has also placed a ban on visit visa. For example, people that intended to come to the UK to visit family and friends, or for tourism, or for medical reasons, or for short work. Like for example, if you're coming to the UK to study for a course that is less than 6 months, you won't be able to come, unfortunately. And if you've already processed your visa, and like you already have your visa, trust me, unfortunately, you still will not be able to come. And if you've already paid for your visa, and that you paid your visa fee, and you've been giving your biometrics appointment and all that, there will be no refund issued to you, unfortunately. So what this implies is that even myself, I'm affected by this particular ban, because I'm expecting someone to come visit me, and unfortunately the person won't be able to come, and it's just so sad and very, very much unfortunate. So guys, I'm going to leave a link where you can access the full information on this ban in my description box. So if you have any questions for me, kindly leave it in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to answer you guys. Please, before leaving, just wait. I know you're in a haste to click out. Have you liked this video? Have you said something about this video in the comment section? Yeah, if you've not done that, come back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. You see that subscribe button, hit it and click the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post new content on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Till I see you all in my next one. Mwah.